Yo, what's going on everybody? Hikuson here, and this is just going to be a quick video detailing what Season 2 is going to be about. So yes, I'm aware that the content has been very scarce since October, but that is of no fault to me not wanting to put content on the channel. I've really been focusing on my second channel. Now that I'm kind of getting that one nice and big, finally hit, it's almost at 200 subscribers, it's time to really start going back full throttle on HikusonX now. So this video is going to be detailing, the new segments and how things are going to be done here on HikusonX. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's start talking about what's going to be implemented. So obviously this is a gaming channel, so we have gameplay, of course. So the standard gameplay segments are still going to be here. There's not going to be any changes to that. Now, as far as the way I kind of went about things, the overly cussing, the really crude statements I kind of make, definitely going to kind of tone that down, but I'm going to provide more of a commentary perspective on the game. So I want it to be where if somebody's watching my videos, it doesn't matter who's in the room, they're not going to be offended by the content. It definitely alienates an audience when you have little Jimmy who's watching me play Sonic the Hedgehog and I'm saying like the most off-the-wall things in the parents here, and then it's not a good experience. But anyways, guys, gameplay is staying, but here, let's get to the next stuff. Alright, so the next segment is going to be game reviews. I'm going to do, for any game that I'm actually going to play on the channel, I'm going to do a review for it. Now, does that mean this is going to be like some over-the-top like IGN or GameSpot review or something like that? No, but it will be what my takes on, what my personal experience is, and what I would like to see change, or what I like about the game. That's going to be what my game reviews are going to be. I may do it in a style of which I will do, before beating the game, and my final thoughts on after I beat the game. So that's the game reviews is going to be an entire segment. So when you come to the actual HikusonX page, you're going to see the channel broken down into these different segments for you guys to see. Alright, so going on to the next one, I am introducing live streams to the channel. I've experimented with it a good amount. I've tested it, I've got it to a point where this is what I want to do on the HikusonX channel, just to give it a different take, because when I have people who are able to partake in watching me live play, it's a different experience altogether. So I want you guys to stay tuned for that. So live streams are coming. There's going to be a new segment that's going to be called Trophy Safari. And so what Trophy Safari is it's really me picking a game, looking objectively at the trophy list and saying, I want that one, I want that one, I want that one. Generally, it will be me trying to 100% complete a game, but if not, it'll just be, hey, what trophies are we going to try and get from X game today? So Trophy Safari is going to be really cool. It's going to give me kind of a goal-based thing to look towards doing, so stay tuned for that. Next up are going to be the one-time wonders. So one-time wonders are exactly what they sound like. It's not necessarily me playing a game to fully beat it. It might be me downloading maybe an indie game to kind of test the water, see if it's something I want to play. But this also helps with people trying to figure out what games they would like to buy. Maybe they don't feel like buying the game, but they'd like to see somebody play it. So, that's it. So if you see a one-time wonder, if people comment saying, hey, we want to see you continue with this game, then the one-time wonder will, go over to a natural gameplay thing. But if it's just a one-time thing where I'm just playing it and, I'm not really feeling it, it's just going to be, one or two parts, and, that kind of be that. Next up on the list is actually going to be unboxing. So I plan to do, for each collector's edition or special edition of a game I get, I want to have it on video of me opening it, sharing with you guys on screen what comes with the package. I want you guys to visibly see the contents. If I get gaming accessories or things like that, I want to unbox those and show those to you guys as well. So definitely, that's going to be something that's going to be fruitful. I feel it's just a little bit of a more personal take. Instead of me just playing a game, you're actually going to get to see me. I did start this off with Sonic Mania. I did get the collector's edition, and I did do that on video. So I want to continue that, but have that actually be a segment that people can look to see, hey, what did he unbox as of late. Moving on to the next one, we're going to do what's known as, and this is all me, and this is going to be called Double Play. So what Double Play is going to be, I'm going to leave that as a surprise for now, but stay tuned for Double Plays. Those are definitely coming before I get you guys all into it. it's an experimental phase. It's still kind of under construction, but I finally hit a point where I'm ready to start trying to implement that here on the channel. So stay tuned for double plays. Those are gonna probably be something original that you probably haven't seen before. Now, moving on to the last thing that's going to be new here, and of course I may implement newer things as the year goes on, but I am going to start doing giveaways. So I did do a giveaway on my second channel, and it was very successful. I gave away a copy of Dragon Ball FighterZ, and the winner of that said that he wanted it on Steam, and that's what he got it on. I actually did a 3-hour video of me actually filling out the raffle tickets for that, and I shared actually how to partake in that giveaway on the channel, but I don't think that anybody from this channel actually went and partook in that giveaway on my second channel, which is Sensu Bean Cartel. But that's all fine. Giveaways are going to be done here, and if I do a giveaway here, it's going to be cross-merged with my second channel, so both parties can participate in that. And it's not me doing 2 separate giveaways for 2 separate channels. I want them to be both the same because they're going to be games, and they're going to be new games. They're not going to be here's a $15. Whoever wants this $15 game is going to get it. They're going to be new games. Now, I will do things like give away PSN cards, Nintendo eShop cards, Steam cards, Xbox Live cards, things like that. Just digital giveaways. So that way I can have more of a, you guys, just if you're around, you're going to see new things, and I want you guys to be able to have that. Like it's fun when you have something to look forward to. My giveaways though are not going to be simply, comment in the comment section and I'll randomly choose somebody. No, my giveaways are participation giveaways. So we'll get more into that when I start the next giveaway. I have one that's probably going to be coming out very soon, actually. I'm waiting for my second channel to hit 200 subscribers, and then I'm going to cross-promote it on both channels. I want you guys to kind of decide on what you would like the main giveaway game to be. If you guys don't choose, I'm going to choose, and right now it's either going to be another copy of Dragon Ball FighterZ, or it's going to be, what's it called, Ni-no-Kun 2? Hold on, I will literally double check. Yeah, okay, so it's Ni no Kuni 2. That will be the game that I have in mind, but if people, don't want that and they want to argue for something else, definitely let your comments be heard on that. Guys, HikusonX Season 2 is definitely going to be a big thing. I'm trying to do things much more cleaner, much more streamlined this time around than the way I did it initially in 2017. So I apologize if the content, kind of dipped up on and off. That was never the intention. And I actually hit a point where I was kind of getting overly overwhelmed because I wanted to always have something new. So I would start a game, then I'd start another game, and then I wouldn't complete it. So the objective this year is for every game that I do start, I have to beat it. Unless it's a one-off. One-offs are different, but if I'm actually trying to do multiple parts for the game, I want it to be recorded that it's going to be beaten before I implement another new game, okay? Now, if I do introduce another game, as I'm currently trying to beat one game, it'll probably be in a live stream, just so I can kind of get through it quicker, but I want it to be more uniform. If I'm playing, let's say, let's just use a Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Let's say I'm playing that, right? That's a really long game, and if I'm trying to record it and play it at the same time, it might be a while before another game comes out. So you may see something where there's 2 games being played at once, but let's say I'm playing something like, just using an example here, Mario Odyssey. If I'm playing Mario Odyssey, that's a game that I can objectively beat. There's stages, there's not quests, and things like that. It's easy to beat, and then I can move on to the next project. But you guys will be able to gauge it. You'll see what I'm doing. So definitely stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed to my second channel, please do so. That is an anime plus real talk channel, so I'm doing something extremely different there than what's actually happening here. And I do occasionally live stream Dragon Ball FighterZ on that channel, of which I will start doing here, maybe. I kind of want the formula to stay the same on HikusonX, where I just upload, it in segments. Like, here's 15 minutes of this game, here's 15 minutes, and so forth. And then if I do a live stream, I'm going to let you guys know ahead of time that a live stream is coming, so you already have the heads up there. But yeah, guys, I'm not going to ramble much longer. That's all this video is. Stay tuned. Videos are going to be coming out very soon. Very soon. I'm not BSing you. So that's all I got for you guys. I hope everybody's having a great day, and I hope I have a lot of the same subscribers that were here before. I'm looking forward to looking in the comment section and seeing my old beloved subscribers that were following me on my videos commenting. And last note, for each one of the games that I did start where I was supposed to do continuous parts on from 2017, I'm going to actually beat those this year. So let's take a game, for example, let's say like Super Bomberman World that was on the Nintendo 64. I had started that, I played about 4 parts, and then I kind of stopped. No, those games are going to be fully beaten this time around. It's not going to be, 8 games at one time. They're going to be beaten. But, alright guys, I've said my piece. I've updated you guys. HikusonX Season 2 is going to be launching very soon, so stay tuned for that. You will be getting content this month very soon. Alright guys, later.